Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Did you promise yourself that you would go to the gym every day, study for 10 hours, and wake up at 5 a.m.? Most of us have these huge aspirations at the beginning of the year, and within a week or two, we completely lose our motivation and drive to achieve these goals. I've fallen into this trap too many times, so in this video, I'm going to be reviewing my systems, revisiting my 12-week year plan, and seeing what I've already achieved, decluttering my electronics, cleaning my space, and do some self-care. Okay, so for my monthly reset routines, I do generally like to start off by tying up any loose ends. And by that, I mean finishing any assignments, doing some admin work, etc. So I actually do need to finish my history homework. We have a really long assignment to do and a bunch of readings, so I need to go and do that. And then later on, I also have to do some biology.
Today and crawl tomorrow. Winked at me and drained the bottle. Lipstick's cold, the bus stops freezing. We started walking for no reason.
I genuinely keep running out of space on my laptop, and I can't even export anything off of iMovie or import anything, so I really need to declutter my laptop and delete loads of files. I'm going to be transferring as much as I can onto this hard drive, so yeah, wish me luck. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the self-care portion of the video. So firstly, I'm going to be journaling. Secondly, I'm going to be doing some yoga and meditating. And finally, I'm going to make some new Pinterest boards. Okay, so for Q1 of 2022, I decided to focus on three main aspects. Firstly, my relationship with God. Secondly, my academics. And thirdly, YouTube. So let's start off with Jesus. So basically, I set 4 goals for myself. Firstly, to read my devotion daily. Secondly, to have a longer prayer at least 2 times a week. So once on the weekdays and another time on the weekends. Thirdly, to go to church on Sunday. And fourthly, to follow Jesus and not simply believe in him. So this year I started the devotion New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp, and I've actually really stuck to it. I try to do it every morning, but if I don't wake up early enough, I do try and do it throughout my day or after I come home from school, but I have been doing my best to make it a habit. So at the moment that is pretty solid and we're going strong. So I just need to continue doing that. Secondly, for the long prayer 2 times a week. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I genuinely have not stuck to this at all. I probably had about 2 long prayers throughout the whole month, so that is definitely something that I need to work on. Thirdly, going to church on Sunday. I've gone 3 out of 4 times this month, so that also still needs a little bit of work. And fourthly, follow Jesus, do not simply believe in him. I think my devotion has really helped me hone in and focus my faith. And also my friend has sent me a devotion that I'm doing as well. And it's really nice to have somebody my age take up their faith as their own. Now for the second part, academia. So I wrote bring all my grades up to a 7 in all my classes. This is more of a goal for the end of the year, and I actually have achieved this. I got 7s in all of my subjects so far except for history and Chinese, but I do know how I can work on that. So for history, I did pretty poorly in the first few quizzes, admittedly, but the first proper test we did in January, which was a paper 1, I actually just scraped a 7, which I was really proud about because I invested a lot of time into doing some time practice, especially leading up to the exam, so it really did pay off. And then for Chinese, I just need to work a little bit harder on my writing and my reading, so yeah. Next, I set a goal to read for 10 minutes every night. At the beginning of the year, I was really good at this. I think for the first 2.5 weeks of January, I really stuck to this religiously, but as the month kind of went on, I started to lose my flow, so I do need to start building that back up again. So I think what I'm gonna do this time is set an alarm on my phone to make sure that I sleep at around 10:30, so I do have enough time to read for a bit before I go to bed. Next up is practicing maths questions on Monday and Saturday for 20 minutes. And to be honest, I think I did pretty well with this one. I have been doing a lot more maths questions than I did before, and it's really helped me consolidate my knowledge on the different topics that we're doing for working through UCAT BMAT questions. That hasn't happened, so I really need to figure out a way to build it into my schedule. Finally, for listening to podcasts on the way to school, we've actually just gone back online, so I don't really have a way to listen on the way to school anymore, but I think what I'm gonna try to do for February is listen to a podcast while I'm eating breakfast or when I'm cooking. Finally, for YouTube, I've been really proud of my YouTube grind for the past month. I've been uploading pretty consistently. We've had 4 videos come out so far. This is the 5th one this month. And yeah, I'm really happy with how that's going. What I do need to work on, however, is making sure that I plan videos because I'm kind of just going with the flow and writing down bits and pieces as I go along. So that's definitely something I want to work on, and also filming at a consistent time. So right now I'm trying to make it a habit to film on Sundays, but it's not working out so well right now. I'm generally filming throughout the week. But yeah, on the whole, I'm pretty happy with how I'm doing. If you enjoyed this video, then I'm sure you'll really like my video where I tried 5 of the most popular YouTubers' 2022 reset routines. Hopefully I will see you guys there on that video.